Welcome back to Intensive Treatment's playthrough of Batman Arkham Origins, and I want to go home.
Yeah,
Uh, so we're finishing off the story today,
we are.
and maybe to play the... Well, we'll get into it later.
Yeah. Well, here we are, going to the Panopticon, like a good little boy.
Good little bad boy.
And we have about, what is it, 3 combat rooms to go through? Is it 3 or is it 2?
I think at least 2.
Yeah. So we go through at least 2 combat rooms that are filled with basically the exact same henchmen, except I think the second one has Bane thugs. Those annoying ass, coked up guys. And
I honestly can't tell which of the 2 is worse, because they're both pretty bad.
they are, I mean, the only good thing that comes from this is if you can get a solid, like you've got it going. If you have a solid combo going,
Right.
you can get a lot of XP here, and you can save it up for New Game Plus. But why would you want to play New Game Plus on this game?
That's a good question.
Like things like that. Hey, you just lost your combo. He punched at nobody when clearly there was no one else to punch to except the big guy.
Right.
Oh God.
I don't know why.
Go. Form 3 special combat. He
did It was all worth it.
He's gonna unintentionally get the Dark Knight suit. He's gonna be like, "Oh wow, we did it." Okay, so
I technically already have it, just not on this console.
That's true. Oh. Whoa.
You see what I mean? Where it just like it just works when it wants to.
Right. It's so terrible.
I don't get it. Why is this game made like this? Why are you making me cry?
Oh.
It's whatever.
No, it's not whatever, man. At the time, we paid $60 for this shit.
Well, my parents paid.
Our parents did. Yeah, my parents did too. Sorry, Mom.
Damn. Sorry, Mom. What was I flying for?
If I knew that this game was going to be so bad back then, I would have been like, yeah, Mom, I don't need the new Arkham game. Just wait for night.
I should have listened to everybody else when they said it wasn't as good as Arkham City.
Yep.
I was fooling myself into...
Hey, so was I.
Yeah. Everybody for months was like, it's not going to be as good as Arkham City. Like, it could be the best. You never know. And I fooled myself into thinking that, for a time, it was really good.
Yeah.
But now it's just not. Okay.
Good old piece of trash. That's what it is.
good piece of trash. So now we get
Commissioner Loeb.
Commissioner Loeb.
We've got Troy Baker. I mean Joker. My bad. And Captain James Gordon.
Commissioner, he died already.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Lieutenant Gordon.
So we have Joker, Commissioner Loeb, Gordon, whatever his name is, Commissioner Loeb again.
Oh, great. Now we have the friggin'...
Why did he take the mask off? I don't get...
I know, man. Why have we never had a good Arkham mask for Bane, too? What's the deal with that?
It's either like this weird, like, it's this, like in this game, it's this weird rubber S&M mask, or in City, or Asylum in City, it's like this weird, like, half mask, straps in the back of it. It's made of, like, metal or something? I don't get it.
Can't we just have a real Bane mask?
Yeah.
It's really not hard.
It is. Injustice had a skin that was just classic Bane, and it looked awesome.
That's great.
Why can't we have it for this game?
Mm-hmm.
So
Here
we
we
have the
go.
second Bane boss fight, and
God, it's horrible.
does this bring up memories for you?
So, I've been waiting to tell this story for 19 parts. And I'm going to tell you guys again. My latest playthrough of I Am the Knight got through the whole game with flying colors. Nothing ever happened, had no close calls. I was just doing good the whole time, and I was like, wow, this is great. I'm going to get this done. Whatever. This fight comes along. I get to the very last speck of health that he's supposed to have before you go down into the basement and fight TN1 Bane.
Mm-hmm.
And so what's supposed to happen is when you jump over a thug, Bane avoids you and hits the thug.
Right.
It's just that's how it's always been. Well, what does Bane do? Because this is Arkham Origins after all, and it doesn't work. Bane hits into me and got rid of all my health. And I will never touch that game again. I remember I told Mara, I went, so funny thing just happened. And that was that. Worst experience ever.
He literally messaged me and he was like, so this thing happened. I was like, what happened? And he was just like, oh, I was about to beat Bane and then I just died and I am the Knight. It's like, oh shit.
I haven't played Arkham Origins since that day.
No?
I don't think so.
I mean, do we even want to remember new playthroughs of...
No.
No, we
don't. I'll stop you right there. No, we don't.
We literally don't. I don't. I don't want to remember this. We're putting it out on the internet.
This is another, in my opinion, a terrible scene. I'm sorry. I don't... Wow, he's gonna... I mean, yeah, I guess it's technically... I don't know. Stop Bane's heart, whatever.
I don't get it, because it's like, it's referring to something that is easily missable.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have known about, like, the EMTs trying to restart that guy's heart unless you actually saw it, which in most cases, you didn't because you were just running to get to the next objective.
Right. That was... Damn, it was close.
This fight is literally...
Just this.
In the files, this boss fight is known as Close Call.
Really?
It might as well be.
In the way all of, like, the frame rate starts to lag when he does the jump, I'm just like, guys, you couldn't have fixed this?
Or the shockwave when he hits the ground.
Yeah, that
and
one.
the game
Yeah,
runs
that
at, like, 2 frames a second. Holy shit, that was...
Look at this thing. The camera rumble alone just destroys the gameplay.
It makes it, like, just a pain in the ass, because it's just, like, you're trying your best to get the camera to look at him so you can see where he is.
Yep.
And he's because he's so fat, he's stomping
so
on
fat.
he's so fat, he's stomping on the ground, shaking the camera, just causing it to move all over the place, and it makes me sick just looking at it. But
I love that. It makes me sick just looking at it. I hate this so much.
The game is over, Joker. Let Captain Gordon go. Yeah, put the gun down, freak.
How about I put you down?
Racism, Joker core. Dude, his demeanor changed. So, put the gun down. How about I put you down?
Joker's like, don't make me get the whip.
Bro's like, I'm not joking anymore, dog.
Literally.
God, that run.
Why did he trip?
I don't know.
He's
probably trying to run away from the horrible game that he's a part of.
Does his legs like not work all the way? He's like, there's something wrong with him.
Need your help to stop the Joker. Our help? You're the so
Our help? You're the so-called vigilante.
So if Gordon's been like working the Batman case for two years at this point, he should know by now that Batman doesn't kill anybody.
this is just things like that irritate me. Like it's like, come on, like you should just know better, game developers. Like, what are you doing? That's common sense. Like if you and I can think of that, why wouldn't game developers think of that? Oh, it's so I don't get it. And here we go.
Now we have the most unnecessary
Oh, so bad.
sequence in the whole game.
What were they even trying to do with this? Like, oh, let's just make Bane like he was in Arkham Asylum with a different drug. How about we do
Make
that?
him look worse.
Yeah, make him look worse. What was the purpose of this?
I don't get it. Like, doesn't this also just kind of fly in the face of, you know, everything Dr. Young did in Arkham Asylum? Like the
Yeah.
whole, like, you know, the whole creation of Titan and everything.
Right.
Jesus, he looks like one big tumor.
He is.
He looks so gross looking.
The other thing too is like I guess their excuse would be, oh well, we did it for the memory loss, but it's like you could have just done that with the electricity and Batman literally stopping his heart.
Literally.
It was right there.
Like he'd been like, oh, he took a few electric punches to the head, like, you know,
Yeah, like he
that
lost some
fucked
of his
up
memory.
anyone's brain or something. Like,
Yeah.
God damn it, this
But
game.
no.
This boss sucks, just on every level. And it's
Yeah, it's terrible.
like it's one part easy because there like you can find ways to just kind of manipulate it to work in your favor, like just hiding in vents and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But also, this boss fight can be extremely painful to play through, just because
I hate
of
playing it.
it's just so slow. Like
It is really slow.
it's slow to the point of it just being monotonous.
Right.
We're playing Leapfrog.
Thanks for learning with Leapfrog. Bye-bye.
So the only way you're ever going to get through this quickly is with those electric fences or whatever.
Yep. I can't tell you how many times I've accidentally missed them though, because the AI for Bane is just horrible.
Yeah, it is.
Shut up, Gordon. Like, just shut up.
They also, with this fight, they make it intentionally hard for you. Like there's a certain point where like you can't use detective mode anymore.
Yeah.
And it's just like, why? What is the point of that?
I know.
There is no point. That's what I was getting. There's no point for any of this really. Like, it's just, God, it's just garbage.
Utter straight trash.
Yeah, like the last act of this game just pisses me off in every sense. There's so many scenes that are like just stupid for the sake of being stupid.
Right.
Or it's just so much unnecessary fluff to pad the game out.
100%. Oh, look at him. Whoa, wow, he's running.
Oh, man. You're a quick boy.
It's like, okay, the camera's going to blow up right now.
The camera's going to come after me at some point. Yeah,
And this is the point of the game where I'm just like,
little
okay, I'm
temper tantrum.
done.
Literally, it's just like and yeah, we're done.
And then they're like, no, actually, you have to go grab Joker now. For the third time in the series.
Yeah. I've defeated Bane. he's clearly grabbing me back.
Bane. Oh yeah, he's okay. He's getting beat up
He's
by like
he's
a,
he's,
1,000-pound
he's
dude
fine.
on drugs.
He's
It's like
totally
coke
fine.
times 10.
Batman here should have anymore. He should be internally bleeding, but
Yep.
and I don't want any fucking comments being like, "Oh, it's because he's Batman." No, that's bullshit.
No, that's fucking plot armor because in the comic books, Batman has been beaten the shit out of many times by Bane. And even if it's a comic book, they know they're just like, yeah, Batman's like near death right here.
Yeah.
Read Nightfall, people. Read any Silver Age Batman comic where he goes against Bane. Watch the animated series. I don't know. I can keep giving you.
Watch Dark Knight Rises for fuck's sake. Just
Oh my god, yeah. If okay, that's the best, most modern one you can do.
I guess, yeah. I'm sure like some other thing
Yeah.
recreated Nightfall that, you know.
It's so weird to think too. I don't think about this often. Is that this game came out a year after the Dark Knight Rises came out, and after thinking about that, I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. Had like one
This
of
is
the worst
essentially-
trilogy enders with
this
like one
is-
of the worst third games ever.
This is essentially just Nolan's Batman in a video
It
game.
is. It really is.
Where's Gordon? Sniper.
I mean, just look at the damn Batsuit. That's all you need to see.
Yeah.
That was the great thing about Asylum and City is like the suit designs they picked were not the popular suit designs at the time. They're just like, no, we're gonna go back to like we're gonna go back to trunks, we're gonna go back to all these things. There's no military looking shit right here.
Yeah,
Giving
it's
you a
like
bat
it's-
suit.
yeah, before it was just like, oh, this is a comic book Batman, and this is like we're trying to be Nolan in
Right.
art design. I mean, I guess it makes sense that, you know, I say this is pretty much Dark Knight Rises because that movie
Yeah.
looks just as bland as this. So
Yeah, it's terrible. It's weird. You watch that movie and you're just like, wow, everything that made Nolan good for the first two is like gone.
literally, there you go, Gordon. Kick his ass.
What does he say? You're a good fighter or something like that.
Yeah, there's
I had a rough childhood.
Towards the chapel. Thanks.
my dad beat
I'm sure
me.
you did. I'm sure you did, Gordon.
Yeah. Here we go. Final
The
part
final
of the
moments.
game.
In their final moment. People show you who they really are.
That's.
After going through this entire story, the part I was looking forward to the most.
You were what?
I said after going through this story, this is the part of the game I was looking forward to the most
Yeah.
because I can take out all my frustrations on
Yep.
Joker.
This is the part I look forward to the most every time I play it now.
Well, it would be if you because you're never playing this again. So
Yeah, it's true.
fuck you, Joker. Oh, camera.
Throws his ass across a chapel.
Batman's just done like we are.
Yep. You put
I'm
me
not
through a
even
horrible game.
I'm
I
not
can't
even letting
believe
him talk. I'm just, you know, just
Yeah.
beat the fuck out of him.
Shouldn't let him talk. We get two good games where we have to hear him talk anyway, so.
You know what I should have done? I should have put for like just post editing, which I guess I can still do. Just over Joker is WB Montreal, the logo for WB Montreal, and then Batman is just our channel. Maybe I'll do
Oh,
that.
yes.
Maybe I'll do that for like a YouTube short or something.
That'd be great. That'd be funny. Oh, there we go. Getting out this horrible game
Bam.
of frustration on Joker. And that's it. That's all
We
she wrote, ladies
did.
and gentlemen. 19 parts later, and we're done the story. The main story.
Jesus Christ.
What a ride. A horrible, anxiety-inducing, horrific ride.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Like,
There we go.
dog, you do not see Batman like that, bro. There's no way, Joker.
So, does that mean that every other time they interact past, that's just what Joker's seeing?
Right, like, there was. I feel like it was just that moment, but that'd be funny as hell.
Yeah.
No, he just sees this every time.
I'm in the chapel. We got the Joker.
Sooner or later, it's just the thugs are talking. Just like, Batman's not human. And, Joker's just like, literally, he isn't. He's just a, like, weird dream demon that's fighting.
I keep asking myself why I didn't bring him in. And I now know the truth is
I now know.
let him go.
It's because of you, Bullock. You're the reason why I didn't bring him in.
I don't know. They put me in charge of a station full of
I hope my wife doesn't figure out about our secret affair.
can't change them any more than I can
So wait, hold on. They moved Slade
damn city.
here, but then in the next cutscene, he's just in the same cell again.
Yup. Continuity, man. They're great at it.
It's wonderful.
Stopped his heart. That is.
I'm just gonna pretend that Arkham Origins is not in the timeline. And actually, you know what? Arkham Origins is set in the same universe Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is in.
There we go.
Maybe I can give them something to believe in.
You know what it could be like is like how James Gunn's DCU is like whatever he allows to make canon is canon, or like it's loose canon. So like the Suicide Squad sort of happened, but it's not the exact same as like the actual movie. It's basically that. It's like, okay, some stuff in Arkham Origins might have happened, but this game did not exist. That's how I'm gonna look at it in my head canon now.
There might have been an event similar to Arkham Origins in the main continuity,
But it
but
wasn't.
it's not
this bad,
Arkham Origins. it's not.
And it
this
actually
bad.
had continuity.
True.
We should just
Oh.
remake Arkham Origins. That's it.
You can do it better.
Why don't you turn in?
That's it, guys.
Well, if you're sure you're up for it, I've got a few loose
Is
ends
it?
to tie up out here.
No.
So
Is it?
just to get this out of the way, me and I'm not kidding when I say this, me and Swifty have been talking while we were starting up recording Arkham Origins again, and we were seriously considering this being the final part, just leaving it as is.
Yeah.
But I think let's just get it over with. Let's just
Yeah,
do the
due
side
to
quest.
popular demand.
Yeah. And I mean,
People
we
are
fully
definitely gonna
completed the
wanna-
other ones, sort of, but yeah.
Yeah.
So here's how I feel about doing the side missions.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry,
months
Merry
later.
Christmas. So we're actually going to take a break from Origins. I need some time.
Yeah.
I'm not ready to dive into side missions yet. So
Yeah.
next time, we're actually going to do Harley Quinn's Revenge and cap off Arkham City. Finally.
Cap.
Cap. I get it. Whatever. Anyway, so yeah, well, that's what we're doing. And I don't know when we're going to be uploading side missions. Maybe I
some
want to
point.
start Blackgate. I don't know.
Yeah, like we're gonna do some stuff in between there, but
Yeah.
we will get around to doing Origin side missions because
some
we know you
point.
guys want to see it, and you know, at least at that point when we have it, then you guys will be able to watch it whenever you want,
True.
and we never have to play it again.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's funny how both Marvel and I at the end of this playthrough we went from like, we still didn't really like Origins, and every time we do a video on Origins, we just end up hating it more.
More
We're just like,
and
God, this is bad.
more. Oh man. But anyway, we'll see you guys for Harley Quinn's Revenge. Have a great night and stay locked up, of course.
Bye.